runs here are the Saints now on the move. That's Michael Thomas in motion. They give it to Alvin Kamara. Good hole up the middle, and Kamara has his way for another first down across the 45. And so New Orleans getting the ball first and picking up a couple first downs. And Taysom Hill, he'll come in and out like any other. I mean, he is a quarterback. That's what he is, but he plays every position, and this is not a gimmick, 1 or 2 plays a game. Sean Payton has him in this offense fluidly, and he's a factor. So we'll continue to watch him here today. It's Kamara in motion. They give it to Ingram on the run. And Mark Ingram.
To skate a long shift if you were the New Orleans Saints on offense.
Breeze goes as a wide receiver now. Taysom Hill, the quarterback, has it, number 7 on a keeper, and he's inside the 20. They do this a lot, and Hill, as you well know, was kind of a zone read quarterback in college. He's good at this.
And I'm wondering when defenses are just going to eventually bypass the running back and just run straight for Taysom Hill when he's in the ball game and this play comes up. Because you see the tackle there on Alvin Kamara, and Hill coming back to backside.
Taysom Hill and at quarterback. Hill looking to run, tucks it away patiently to the end zone, and he's down inside the 2.
You know what this is, KB? This is just single wing football with misdirection. Because you'll watch the motion of everyone go here and watch Hill come this way. See how they move the backs to try and take everyone's eyes in that direction? And look at Ramczyk, 71, getting out in open field and hitting a moving target. That's not easily done, and Taysom Hill drops a shoulder on Jordan Evans, number 50, and runs through him for a little bit additional yardage.
Charles, he's a quarterback, but he's 6'2", 230.
Squats over 700 pounds.
He's every bit of it. So now it'll be the Bengals' turn as they await the kickoff with Alex Erickson, who's one of the best in the league. Short kick. Erickson up to the 25 and belted there. And so that's for the Bengals, and the extra point to tie it up is good. Here is Ingram. And breaks a tackle. That should have been 2 starting linebackers still out for the Bengals because of injury. That is a factor. Here's Kamara. And not much there as Evans.
Taysom Hill in now playing tight end.
They will fake it. Breeze looking, coming back to Ingram. Gets a great block. Mark Ingram sprinting ahead inside the 5. Touchdown!
7 to a team that's showing no signs of slowing down. That's a crucial try for Cincinnati.
Huber may have gotten partially blocked. Huber is down. He got
as Kevin Huber pleaded his case.
Here's Kamara on the jet sweep. Good blocking. Kamara first down. So a good call by Tony Corrente. He explained that during the commercial. Meanwhile, this Saints, you talked about their offensive line. You think they're the best in the league. They're showing it.
Yeah, they're able to do whatever they want, whether it's run game or pass game. And guess who the lead blocker was there? They got a little extra help. Number 7, Taysom Hill. But they get
Armstead. First and 10 New Orleans. That's Kamara in motion. They're going to throw it to Kamara. Gets a block to the edge. Kamara, another first down for New Orleans. The 14th first down of this first half for the Saints.
And once again, number 7, who wants to be a quarterback, is doing a little bit of everything. Okay, so you see Kamara right there, but watch what you're getting there from Taysom Hill, number 7, as he engages and locks up. And downfield, number 82, Benjamin Watson, helps get a block downfield. So look at Alvin Kamara, catches the ball in the open field, gets 2 blocks from his game. And Breeze is going to break out and go to wide receiver here with Taysom Hill taking the snap.
Breeze, top of your screen. It's Hill. Hill's going to keep it. Left side, Taysom Hill lunging forward, and looks like he's got a first down.
At some point, the NFL, when you're getting ready for the Saints, you might want to think very hard about when Hill's in there and they run that type of action. Ignore the back. He's pulled it, I believe, it feels like 99% of the time, and kept it himself. And he's done well with it. Nice block there by Josh Hill, number 89. And then look at the bull running by Hill, understanding where the first down stick was to get there.
Well, he came in with almost as many yards rushing as Mark Ingram. Think about that. So it's no fluke. Here's Breeze. They're only a 35 game, Charles. Get the idea of these Saints. Here is Ingram powering his way on first down for another pickup of 5.
And I know that we can overdo the Taysom Hill story, but when you talk about a kid who wants to be a quarterback, he still sees himself as a full-time quarterback. And Sean Payton, his head coach, says, I still see him as a quarterback. But to see him out there playing tight end and blocking as well, wow.
It's a struggling Bengals defense. Ingram in the eye. They're going to throw it. Breeze steps away from pressure. Conley looking for Taysom Hill. A quarterback to a quarterback, but an incompletion a little bit behind him. And Breeze misses just for the second time all day.
And Taysom Hill was smart enough to point to Drew Brees and say, my bad. even though the ball was actually behind him. You never tell Drew Brees that it was his fault. Hill was like, my bad. Point jumps up, my bad.
There's where he's been. He's been everywhere. Taysom Hill wide out, played quarterback 3 times. He's been blocking on special teams. It's fun to watch. Taysom Hill comes in at quarterback, and Drew Brees is not on the field right now, so it's just Hill. Number 7, he looks to run now. A little jump pass. Watson can't handle it. A little behind Benjamin Watson. Well, that was some play design, but it's incomplete.
Watch Hill, maybe one step forward too many. See, he gets caught in the traffic a little bit, but the biggest problem was the ball's behind Benjamin Watson. That's all. Everything was there. Even where he was, he elevates, puts it up there. The ball's just a little bit behind Watson. But boy, the Saints, they'd use a little bit of everything. More injuring their pride, just trying to figure out a way to stop the Saints. Whatever Sean Payton dials up is working.
Here's Erickson up the middle and gets stopped across the 20.
But how about how Sean Payton is using Mark Ingram today, making sure he's an integral part of their offense. They'll need him for the stretch drive.
Meanwhile, Alex Erickson returns it for
against Matt Lengel, the tight end, changed the balance of this game when they had to punt the football instead of going for it on 4th down.
I think it's a good point.
Let's give him some opportunities, and he's capitalizing on them today.
Yeah, he's had a nice day, over 100 total scrimmage yards, and they give it to him here, and another nice run. 7 catches, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. Second down, Kamara. And Erickson. Try a return, why not? Up to the 24. And Taysom Hill down on the tackle. Of course he is. He's been everywhere for this Saints squad.
Warford, number 67.
Taysom Hill on the run for the quarterback spot. And first down. Some Taysom Hill with the run. They're hoping a couple of weeks, but you never know. That's a tough injury for a wide receiver. Austin, they had 3 quarterbacks on the field at once earlier this year. Bridgewater, but the X factor here is Taysom Hill. He's fascinating, and he's been all over the field today. Right, Charles, 5 times at quarterback. He's run the ball. He's been lined up as a wide out 12 times. He's on every special teams unit they have.
My favorite is watching him cover kickoffs and making plays there after he's played on offense. We saw him on punt, when they're receiving punts, also on that special team, as you noted. You name it, he's pretty much done it.
He's got 24 yards rushing today. Would have had a touchdown pass on a jump pass, threw it a little behind Benjamin Watson.
And Joe, number 31. Still only 1 sack allowed in the last 4 games of Drew Brees.
He was touched by a hand of the defense 3 times. Touched. That's it. Zach Ryan, the fullback,